So we know this flag, known as the Grito de Lares flag, was the first flag of Puerto Rico, and its design came from both the Dominican and the Cuban flags. But now, the Puerto Rican flag looks like this. So let's find out how it went from this to this. The lattice flag was adopted in 1868 and flown as the first flag of Puerto Rico after a revolt against the Spanish known as El Grito de Lares, led by the Revolutionary Committee of Puerto Rico. Fast forward 27 years to 1895, and members of that same committee became the Puerto Rican section of the Cuban Revolutionary Party. Members of the party had been exiled to New York, and while there, they came together and created this flag based on the Cuban flag. The similarities of these two flags represent the revolutionary bond between the islands, as well as their struggles for independence as the last remaining territories of the Spanish Empire in the Americas. Following the Spanish-American War in 1898, Cuba gained independence from Spain. However, Puerto Rico was annexed by the U.S. But the Puerto Rican flag continued to fly until 1948. And then the US government passed La Ley de la Mordaza, the gag law, to suppress any pro-independence speech or movements, and also made it illegal to own, sell, or display the Puerto Rican flag. After Puerto Rico became a Commonwealth of the US in 1952, this version of the flag was adopted as Puerto Rico's official flag, with the light blue being changed to a darker blue to resemble the shade of blue in the US flag. The gag law was eventually deemed unconstitutional in 1957, and La Bandera Azul Clarito was once again legal. Today, the original flag is still flown and used in the town of Lares as their official flag, and you'll see both the light and dark blue versions of the flag, with the light blue being a symbol of resistance and freedom, and the dark blue version being associated with statehood or colonization. The evolution of the Puerto Rican flag is an interesting one though, and all three versions have their own stories and each represent different moments in Puerto Rico's extensive history. My name is Marissa, y viva Puerto Rico Libre.